Hi, I'm Julia Brown of Walking the Spirit Tours, Black Paris and Beyond. We are at Vimy Ridge today in the district of France, and this is the area where much of World War I battles were fought out. And on this particular spot, we're at Vimy Ridge, and at Vimy Ridge is where the Canadian troops actually distinguished themselves. I have with me Pascal, who is a guide, a specialist in this. Can you just tell us a little bit about the Canadian participation and what was the decisive factor in this battle here in April 1917?
So this place is very important for Canadian nation because it was the first and only time that 4 Canadian divisions fought side by side together. And this ridge was very important for the battlefield. The French soldiers tried to capture this place 2 times in 1915, but they failed. But because there were not enough soldiers or not very well equipped. But the Canadians were very well prepared, they were well equipped, and they success to capture this ridge. They needed 3 days, but with a high cost. They suffered 10,600 casualties during these 3 days, and among them 3,600 were killed. So it was a big success, but with a big cost. And that's why now stand here this monument, which represents also the link between France. You can see 2 towers. The left one, it is France, and the right one represents Canada. And the gap between the 2 towers represents, you see, the Atlantic Ocean. But also from here, these 2 towers represent the doors of heaven. You see, open to welcome all the soldiers who were killed in this area in 1917.
We don't hear much about the African Canadian soldiers that were in this the Canadian Expeditionary Forces, but they were here. There were about 140 of them spread throughout the Expeditionary Forces, and about 30 of them saw action here, right here on Vimy Ridge. And their goal and their mission was to keep to demolish the trenches. The German trenches, and to keep the Germans in their dugouts and to suppress the German army. And that's what they did here. And so by doing that, them along with the Asian Americans, Indian Americans, they proved that they were of value, and they proved that they were worthy of being in the Canadian army. So we're here at Vimy Ridge in the Nord-Pas de Calais district, and I hope that you come up and visit here and honor the Canadian soldiers and Canadian efforts in World War I.